I'm Christina and I'm from America.
I'm Ipek from Turkey.
I'm Halima and I'm from the Netherlands.
I'm Lexi and I'm American.
Hey guys, I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Claire.
So today's topic is feminism. Do you know the word?
Kind of.
Yeah, you've heard of it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What would you define as feminism? Like, what are your thoughts on?
Like thinking about the woman, like her rights and everything about women.
I think for me, like when I hear feminist, I think of a woman who's very assured of herself, like she's affirmed in her beliefs about what it means to be a woman and how women should be treated and how they are viewed and regarded by, you know, our male counterparts.
I don't think like feminism or like just for my thoughts, I just believe like we have to be equal.
Yeah.
But like feminism or the other parts.
Very obviously, like, because in America, it's like been such a hot topic since Trump got elected. Since, you know, the grab him by the, you know, it's been a hot topic ever since. So yeah, like how women portray themselves and be equal as that of men, being treated like not with hierarchy or any gender discrimination.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because like for me feminism means like men and women having equal rights.
Yeah.
But then some people, some women, they actually use this like to victimize themselves, like, oh, this is happening to us, this is happening to me, blah blah blah.
Oh, you're saying like where they act the victim because of it, when it should be an empowering movement. But
and I felt that many women like they show these double standards. Like for example, oh, they want equal rights as men, but then at the same time, oh, we are a woman, so we need we need the seat to sit. Like it's not good manners if a guy is not a gentleman enough to give us the seat. So I don't know.
well, it's an idea more than it is used in practice. Like it's the idea. So, and how does your country use feminism?
I think for America, we view it as like the women who are very outspoken and passionate about, they're very like liberal, and so we kind of just let them do their own thing in America, because you know it's America, we're pretty outspoken anyway,
Liberated
and very liberated. So when the women go out on marches, or they have like, you know, like if there's like some sort of like movement on a college university for like all the women at the university, they'll come out with like, you know, just in their bras or like topless, and they're, you know, let's, yes, these are boobs, but you're gonna look at our boobs and we don't care, and you're not gonna over sexualize us because we have the right to project what type of sexuality we want to portray, those sort of thoughts. So they're very outspoken about it, and I think that's what's different from Eastern culture.
Yeah.
In my country, we have some. Actually, it's not like feminist group. Just if something bad happens for a woman, they just talk in social media and say, oh, let's go. For example, this Friday at 7, we have a main square. Just let's go there to protest something. Just that, nothing.
I just saw on Facebook, there was a big march in Chicago. There was a big feminist march for women's rights, and there was the pussy hats, those were going, the pink hats. There's been lots of women's rights protests in America lately.
In our country, in the Philippines, people are usually conservative, especially women, and if you do that, the very first thing is gonna be something about religion. Why are you naked? Why is it people are gonna bash you? And it's not gonna be whether you're female or male, but yeah, why? And then for women being in feminism, well, there's like a history. Our first female president, when she became the first female president, everyone was like supporting her because the previous president was not so good, so everyone was for her. And like I think that's the time where the feminism in our country rose into like, and people started knowing that, oh, women can also protect and rule over or help serve country.
And furthermore, I want to add too that right now in America there's the Me Too movement going on, which is a result of a lot of like Hollywood moguls, like men that are at the top of like the CEOs of like production companies that take advantage of women who are trying to become actresses in the industry, and how they have, you know, pressured them into having sex with them, or with sexual harassment allegations and charges that women are now standing up and becoming more outspoken about, and demanding that these men be, you know, torn away from their positions of powers and have actual ramifications for their actions and the disgusting acts that they do and how they treat women in the industries.
So do you think here in Korea, they need like more stronger sense of feminism? Like there should be like a feminist movement here in Korea, particular to the Korean culture and how women here are treated and how they are represented?
I mean, I'm not so sure about it being just a very strong feminist movement, but I believe that women here in Korea particularly need more rights, like about the rape culture, about the job equality, and about maternity leave and all things pertaining to women that benefit them. I think they should, you know, like be more fighting for their rights in that sense, not just, oh, we hate men, we should get everything we want, and men shouldn't get anything. I kind of feel like that's how feminists think sometimes.
There are protests and things going on in Korea, aren't there? I thought I read something about abortion rights, like people are trying to make abortions legal in Korea, and that's a huge feminist issue, as women being able to take control of their body.
Yeah.
Because right now abortion's illegal in South Korea, and there's the expectation once you have a child that you will stop working in Korea. There's not a lot of aid, daycares and things.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, I can definitely see there would be a need to, you know, call out the government in that case. How if there's single moms, it's a lot of struggle for single moms.
I say why not? I say yes. Every country needs feminism.
Yeah, the country.
Western
it's about,
culture.
you know, the
All
gender
over.
equality.
It doesn't matter. It's just all over the world, because it's like, you know, no matter what gender you are, a human at the end of the day. We
Yeah.
all bleed the same blood.
I think they just have to encourage themselves